Right, Ruben Amorim has been holding his news conference ahead of a big week for Manchester United. They take on Nottingham Forest before a Manchester derby at Old Trafford on Super Sunday. Our reporter Vinny O'Connor has been speaking with Amorim and is speaking to me now. Good to see you, Vinny. Let's start with the team news then. We saw Luke Shaw back in training. Is he in line to start tomorrow, do you think?
No, he's definitely not. He's not ready yet. We've seen him taking, as you say, Vicky, part in some bits of training this week, but it's very much managing his workload at the moment and building him up to full fitness. I don't think that'll come as too much of a surprise when you consider that he's not started a game for Manchester United since February of last year as well. So definitely not ready just yet. And a bit of work still to go before Luke Shaw is considered for selection. At the same time, United are getting players back, and Ruben Amorim again mentioned Mason Mount. Of course, we knew that he was feeling better anyway because he was on the bench against Leicester City in that victory just before the international break, of course. But also getting back Kobbie Mainoo, not too far away, although this one will come too soon for him. But United will have Harry Maguire ready and Lenny Yoro ready as well to return. It's come at an opportune moment that they're getting these players back as well, I would argue, because it really is a packed schedule for Manchester United once again, and so much still to be achieved this season. They've got Forest tomorrow, of course, then it's the Manchester derby on Sunday, the two-legged affair in the Europa League against Lyon, and sandwiched in between those two games, of course, is a game in the Premier League against Newcastle United. So, still a very exciting time, it seems, for Manchester United, certainly from the point of view of Ruben Amorim as well, with so much still to achieve in this campaign.
It's also really exciting because really tough matches, but we already had in the last weeks we had that kind of schedule with less players, so it's really important to have all the players available for them to fight, for us to rotate during matches, and different characteristics give us different opportunities to win football matches. But I think it's a very good moment in our season. I know that we will have at least three games in Premier League now that are really tough, but I think the team is prepared to face that games, and also the Europa League is a key point for us in this final run.
Well, the good news for United is, of course, their recent form has been really good. So what has Amorim had to say about that?
Yeah, he did speak about it. He also spoke about the form of Marcus Rashford, albeit he didn't want to be pushed too much on that subject, it has to be said. He said Rashford is not my player at the moment, but every player that performs well on loan is good news for our club, so we are happy with that. And he is happy with Manchester United's form at the moment. He's very much focused on the team that he's got here, the players that he's got here at the training ground as well. And, of course, since back-to-back Premier League defeats to Crystal Palace and Spurs, Manchester United are unbeaten in their last 4 league games as well. There was the draw against Everton after going 2 goals down. Of course, the win over Ipswich, albeit that wasn't exactly straightforward. The draw against Arsenal, and as I mentioned earlier, that 3-0 victory over Leicester City as well. And that unbeaten run, it seems, has done wonders for the mood around this place, according to their head coach.
You can say that I'm really confident. I feel that the players are more confident. The energy is different. But I also know that this could change with the results. So we are focused on maintaining the energy. We worked on some things that we have a lot to improve. Even winning the games, we can acknowledge that we have a lot to improve. But we are in a different moment, more confident and ready for this final 2 months of the season.
Safe to say, by the way, he's speaking, he feels there's a bit of momentum behind them. They're probably in the best moment during his time in charge as well, which is why he's not really open to distractions. And again, despite the way we tried to push him a little bit, he's not getting involved as to what could happen with Marcus Rashford's future in the summer.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you very much indeed.
Hello again, Ruben.
Hi.
In terms of the team, we saw the training footage the other day of certain players returning. Will they be, or who will be available for the match tomorrow?
Luke is not ready yet. We are starting doing some drills with the team, but we are building Luke. Mason Mount is feeling better, but he was already on the bench on the last game. I think Kobbie is almost returning also, but he's not ready for this game. Johnny Evans is recovering. Aiden is recovering. Who else? Leach is out, like you know that. I think that's it.
There's Maguire and Yoro.
Yeah, Maguire is also ready to go to the game.
And Euro as well.
Euro, yes.
And with Aiden, obviously there was a lot of concern when he went down. How severe does that look
No,
now?
it was not so serious. So he's recovering. He's not ready to play, but he's going to return this season for sure.
You went into the break probably on the best little run that you'd had. Does that mean that you can pick up where you left off within players that are coming back? Are you confident about this kind of period of the season? More confident than you've been?
I think yes, you can say that. I'm really confident. I feel that the players are more confident. The energy is different, but I also know that this could change with the results. So we are focused on maintaining the energy. We worked on some things that we have a lot to improve. Even winning the games, we can acknowledge that we have a lot to improve. But we are in a different moment, more confident and ready for this final 2 months of the season.
What targets do you set? I mean, obviously, you want to win the Europa League. I don't know what you're looking at.